As you climb the ranks of any sport, there's greater demand both physically and mentally.
We want to get right into that zone where we have room to bring it up and we have room to bring it down.
And you're given two options. Either you believe you have those resources and you rise to the challenge, or you fade away.
Here's our end goal, whatever that is. It's probably not going to look like this. It's going to look something like this. If hockey's everything, we don't worry about the love and belonging, we don't worry about other values, other interests. When hockey's not going well, where do we turn then?
It is no accident that some athletes will play with full confidence in front of 20,000 people and others won't. That some can ignore the negative thoughts and others can't.
Just because we think something doesn't mean it's true. I haven't scored in 3 games. I'm never going to score again. Are we going to see it as a thought and then continue to move in the direction we want to go?
Becoming a high-performing hockey player without developing other parts of your life, values, skills, and tools, is a suboptimal goal.
If we don't feel full, if we don't have those other parts of our life figured out, we will not have the resources to manage those highs and lows. What we feel in like the game of hockey is don't make a mistake, don't make a mistake, instead of running along, playing on offense, not avoiding failure and playing on defense.
Currently, cognitive, mental, or emotional development is non-existent. We simply cross our fingers and hope that athletes make the right decision off the ice. We hope that athletes somehow develop powerful life values and that they uncover the tools to influence their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. All of this with what can sometimes feel like the weight of the world on their shoulders.
It doesn't take long for a coach or the player themselves to notice the vulnerability, overthinking, or fatigue that comes with trying to perform at a higher level without having the resources to do so.
When we bring our awareness to how our thoughts, our feelings, and our behaviors connect, now we can start to influence all 3 of those.
Our on-ice curriculum focuses on the abilities and the skill set that must be automatic at the highest levels of the game while prioritizing safety.
We foster an environment that demands high performance through culture of becoming a good person and growing as an individual.
Our goal is to decrease the amount of thinking and energy needed to perform, which will in turn make the game easier for the kids. When the game is easier, that's when creativity rises to the surface.
If an athlete has all the physical abilities required to perform, but they lack the mental abilities required, then we haven't done our best. This includes who the athlete is when they step on the ice with their teammates, who the athlete is when they exit the rink and they enter the classroom, their social groups, their community, or any other environment.
What'd you learn at camp?
Separating ourselves from our thoughts. Just because we think something doesn't mean it's true.
Thinking slows you down and paying attention allows you to engage in the moment.
When we move away from fear, we move forward toward trust.
How our thoughts and our feelings interact.
How to address a room as a leader. Raise your voice, lower your voice.
Shoulders back.
Eye contact. And embrace the silence.
Start to wiggle your toes, roll your shoulders back, get ready to perform, open your eyes. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.